Actually, as Economic and Community Development Director, I too had heard that statement made, and it concerned me because I wanted to make sure that as we were moving forward, making proactive decisions to include fire sprinklers in all new homes that were constructed in the town where I lived, Pleasant View, Tennessee, and Cheatham County, Tennessee, we wanted to make sure that that statement was false. We thought it was, but we didn't know for sure. But we knew the one way to find out was to go and pull actual numbers from a home that was purchased by a first-time home buyer. And we actually pulled the MLS data and analyzed it. And what we found was that the fire sprinklers actually were 1.3% of the cost of that home. And when I asked the home buyer, did that impact your ability to purchase your home, your first home? They said, absolutely not. We did not even know what the fire sprinkler cost was. I was very pleased, though, to see that it was 1.3%. I knew that it wasn't going to push that first-time home buyer out of the market, as I had been told, but it felt good to know that with actual facts and data from a sale in our community. The other thing that we were told was that we would stop growth. Now that also concerned us from an economic community development standpoint. We were wanting to encourage quality growth, and what we found is that it did not stop that at all. As a matter of fact, it encouraged safer communities, and we were able to capitalize on that and even market our community as being different and safer and our quality of life exceptional. And we included fire sprinklers in that messaging.
I think where the builders need to go is recognizing that the biggest competition for a new home builder is existing homes. And why not recognize, market, and take advantage of an essential life safety feature that's certainly going to be attractive to people with families or elderly people, the fire sprinkler system, as something that makes an existing home obsolete. Existing homes in most communities don't have fire sprinkler systems. What really can differentiate a new home for a builder is offering the latest and best safety systems, like a fire sprinkler, and encourage a home buyer to buy a home that's new with that system, as opposed to going and buying an existing home that can't compete.
Over the last 5 years, we've seen a pretty dramatic shift in many of the builders, and they are much more accepting of home fire sprinklers. And one of the major reasons for that is their communities, when they go ahead and install fire sprinklers and have them in their model homes, the people that are going through those homes and prospective buyers really see the value of home fire sprinklers, and it becomes a very strong marketing tool. Many of those prospective buyers want to build and have homes that are protected by sprinklers so their families are protected. They see it in environments that they are in on a day-to-day basis, and they want that same protection level in their own home.